Hello, everyone. My name is Raz. I'm part of the Cardano AIM team, who are made up of Phil, Victor, Lucio, and Yoram. And today I'll be presenting to you our closing report for our Fund 6 funded proposal called Research and Applying Frameworks in the Partnerships for Global Adoption category. In summary, our challenge brief asked, how can Cardano enter in global partnerships with United Nations Development Programme and World Bank Group to leverage mass adoption? Our problem statement states, how exactly Cardano can enter into global partnerships must be better understood. Without data, decision-making is difficult, near impossible. Our solution was to research how specifically the UN Sustainable Development Goals and other frameworks applied in Project Catalyst can enhance impact and value. We developed recent partnerships along the way, including Sustainable Ada, of which I am co-founder, and other actors in our Cardano for Good ecosystem, such as Cardano for Climate, amongst others. Some of our achievements as a result of this research include a manuscript submitted in the Frontiers in Blockchain Journal, section Blockchain for Good. The manuscript is titled Connecting Cardano's Decentralized Innovation Fund, Project Catalyst, with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And this is currently undergoing peer review. We also had an article published on the Sustainable Ada website, which summarizes the key statistics and findings of the research. We featured in Catalyst Weekly back in November 2021, and this included a mention of the SDG Proposer tool, which is now formally part of the Project Catalyst proposal submission form as an optional field and tool to use. This tool was funded as a result also of a Project Catalyst proposal, which is connected to this closing report, which I will mention at the end of this presentation. Further achievements included also the results being presented at the very first Cardano for Climate Catalyst Sustainability Goals online conference, where I presented the results of our team's findings in November 2021, and the link is included here. You also have a publicly viewable slide deck with the results. And if you are interested in seeing which proposals were connected to the SDGs and which SDGs in particular, this can also be accessed in an open access Cardano AIM SDG search tool, and the link is shown here. On screen now, you'll see some testimonials from Twitter, which are commenting on the SDG proposer tool and the findings of the research connecting Project Catalyst Fund 6 funded proposals and the Fund 7 challenge categories with SDGs. And as you can see, arguably 96% of all Fund 6 funded proposals and 100% of Fund 7 challenge setting categories are connected somewhat to the SDGs, either directly or indirectly. Now, here is a short video giving you a demo of the use of the SDG proposer tool made by Cardano AIM and Sustainable Ada.
So here you have the SDG proposal tool, and I'm typing here in the search bar education. You can also search for the SDG itself, as I am typing here education, and goal 4 comes up. And once you have found the goal that's relevant to your proposal, with my idea being education, it appears here, and I click on next. And so now we have the sub goals, and I know 4.7 is something that's relevant to my idea. So here is the key performance indicator. I tick the box, the text is now ready. I click copy text, and it's ready to be pasted into my proposal on Idea Scale.
So here we have the Project Catalyst Fund 6 SDG search tool with a summary of the results of our research. A few links here if you want to learn more about the SDGs. Let's dive right in and explore the proposals by clicking here at this link. When you do, you see the screen here. You can type the name of the proposal, the challenge, the SDG. And we start here at the beginning with developer ecosystem being the first category of proposals we're welcomed with. And you can go all the way down here as such. So if I was to, for example, type in SDG ratings, yep, you can see here the proposal, and voila. So as I mentioned earlier, this Fund 6 proposal is a work in development, and the research has continued as a result of the Fund 7 funded proposals titled Fund 7 Proposals and SDGs, Cardano AIM. And also the proposal framework tool has been expanded as a result of the Fund 7 funded proposal, and they're shown here on screen now. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation and all of your support. Be well.